Hopefully you guys can hear me now because I'm fixing to get this going here. I can get this if y'all can hear me a little bit better. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? It says there's one person watching. Really? Is there anybody? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Yes, y'all can hear me. We're gonna wait and get some more people on before we get started here. Because I'm going to react to some WWE videos that came out this week regarding tomorrow's SummerSlam, which I will be reacting to tomorrow night. Because I was scrolling through YouTube, and I'm going to tell you guys what I just seen in the YouTube thing. And I might react to it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, by the looks of things, there is going to be a bunch of change to WWE after tomorrow night. And plus, they've got the draft. And plus, they've got the draft coming up this Friday. They've got the draft coming up, which will I gotta find a way to. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to watch it. Can y'all still hear me? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing there. It says there's 3 people that commented, but there's only 2 watching, which don't make sense. I'm gonna try to stay on a little bit longer than an hour. I want to try to go a little more than an hour than what I've been doing. Because I want to react to some WWE things. I also want to say, I completed my 5 years of me being on YouTube thing, but that will be that video will probably be uploaded at some point next week because I've been busy with stuff. Can y'all hear me? I'm asking one last time. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I've got 2 yeses. I've got 2 yeses to people saying I've got 2 yeses to people saying they can hear me. Well, okay. Someone just said that they're having internet issues. Hold on. I had internet issues because my Windstream went out earlier and then it came back on. Hopefully it don't go back out again because there's been Windstream issues all around Litchfield right now because mine went out and then it came back on. It went out about 9:20 and then it came back on about 10 o'clock. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about internet. I'm here to talk about what I'm going to be. So tomorrow, the wrestling thing starts at 7 o'clock p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. If y'all want to mark it down for that, I'm going to be reacting to that. Kickoff, I think, is either at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, or it's going to be at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, because there's people saying on the internet it's going to be kickoff's going to be 1 hour, kickoff's going to be 2 hours because they have an audience. They're saying kickoff might be longer. So if that is the chance, I might be on around 5 Central Time, 6 Eastern. I'm going to try to see if I can beat the kickoff. If the kickoff is not on by the time I come on, then I've got some action figures up here on my shelf, like new WWE action figures that I just brought in the day to add to my collection. I could just show off to you until the wrestling starts. Because I just brought in a couple of new action figures just a little earlier today. But I'm looking at the shelf right now. I'm going to say I've probably got close to maybe 80 or 90 action figures on my shelf right now. Is anybody else still having internet issues? Because I've noticed your all's comments are coming in very slow. Are y'all having internet issues right now? Well, I'm asking that because your all's comments are coming through slow right now. That's why I'm asking. They're coming through very slow. Like they used to come in back to back. Your comments are only coming through like one. It's like the comments are showing up every 60 seconds. So I'm guessing because when I went to set up my stream, it was new. Like it was new content where I had to like get it up. And I guess they've slowed down the chat where I can only answer one comment at a time. See, I've got James down there saying his internet's back right down there. Just want to make sure because I know the comments are coming through very slow right now. The chats are coming through very slow. I would not be shocked if I see some WWE fans pop in the stream before the night's over with because I put down I'm reacting to WWE videos. There was one time, Evelyn, if you're in the chat, I don't know if you or anyone's in the chat. If y'all was here, I don't think Evelyn you was in the chat, but if any of y'all was in the chat when I did the reaction video to Money in the Bank, there was this dude that come on was a big Fiend fan from WWE. His name was Mr. Fiend. He came on my stream, and come to find out, he told me he set up a fan page on Instagram, and he had the real Fiend from WWE follow him. He told me in the comments, he said that if I had Instagram, he could get the real Fiend to follow me. And I didn't answer it at first, but if he comes back on again, I'll definitely tell him. I'll definitely tell him to go ahead and follow me. Get the real guy. We get the real one to follow me. If it's not a catfish, I hope it's not a catfish because I don't think it is. If you guys are commenting, they're going through pretty slow right now. I may not read all the comments because I'm not going to pay attention to the comments until tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is when I really want to pay attention. I'm going to say after tomorrow, I'm going to probably get a lot more subs after tomorrow night, is what I'm predicting. A lot more subs. But I would love to see some WWE people come on my stream tonight. I'm gonna wait about maybe another 3 minutes, then I'll start reacting to videos. If y'all have got any questions or comments, go ahead and tell me this right now, because when I start reacting, I'm not going to be able to answer your comments. So go ahead and answer and ask what you got to ask really quick. Oh, and James, if you're in the chat, can you get Noah on my stream, please? Can you get Noah on? Because this is a WWE thing, so can he please come on? Can you get him on for me, please? See, now we've got comments coming in late. See? This is what I'm talking about. They're coming in late. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look, they're coming in late. I don't think it's the internet. I think it's the new YouTube update crap. Because I was going through and it asked me how far apart do I want the chats, and it got me labeled as 60 seconds apart from each comment. What does that mean? They're only allowing me to read one comment a minute? Is that what they're saying? That don't make no sense. See, there's another one. See, it's been literally a minute and another one just came through. I think YouTube's changed a little. I think YouTube's updated. Well, I really didn't want Alex on. I just want. I said just send Noah, but that's fine, I guess. Earlier, I watched. Do y'all know how? Do y'all remember when I talked about the Fiend being my favorite wrestler on WWE? How the Fiend was one of my few favorite wrestlers. Well, I watched a documentary earlier of Ghost of I think it was Ghost Hunters or something like that. Ghost Hunters. And it had Bray Wyatt from WWE in it. He was one of the Ghost Hunters on there. He played in one of the shows. In one of the scenes, because they had this part of the show in a WWE episode a few years back before I even started watching WWE again. Back in, I think it was 2018. He described where he was in the woods with a slingshot and he seen a dead rabbit laying on the ground. Okay, you know how Bray Wyatt has the Firefly Funhouse in WWE where he's got the puppets, how he's got the rabbit puppet, the pig puppet, the bird puppet. Okay. Bray's wandering through the woods in this thing from a few years ago. There's a dead rabbit, a dead bird, and a dead pig laying on the ground, which kind of put a teaser that something was coming in the future a few years back. I didn't even know that was a teaser. I've heard other YouTubers talk about that documentary, and I never got to watch it until the day, and then I finally decided to watch it. And then Bray said that his cabin was in the woods on the documentary. He said in the documentary that he seen this guy in the woods because he tripped on his feet and lost his slingshot. He looked up at this thing standing in the woods. He described it as 6 foot tall, long blonde dreadlocks coming down, pale white face with black around his eyes, and then black claws with his slingshot in the guy's hand. And when he said that, I pictured the Fiend. I was like, did they tease something a few years back, a few years before it started, before they created the character on WWE from a Ghost Stories thing? I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. But he ran back to the cabin on the video and he told someone named Abigail, which Abigail is the witch doll that was in the Firefly Funhouse. Abigail was. He said he talked to a girl named Abigail in his cabin and was spooked to death and said there was a guy in the woods holding a slingshot. And the girl Abigail told him in the documentary and said that's not a random guy in the slingshot, and that they know who it is. They said the guy in the woods was Bray as well. 2 personalities, which was very awkward. And I was like, is that how he created the character? Because the Fiend character didn't make his debut until SummerSlam 2019. But this teaser was out in late 2017, early 2018, so you can't say that they predicted something a year and a half ahead before it happened. But yeah, when I first seen The Fiend on WWE, when I started watching it again, I was like, yep, he's like the Undertaker. He's spooky. He's real as heck. But then I come to find out after seeing that documentary, that's fake. That's all fake. I don't care, fake or not. He plays one heck of a character. He's one heck of a wrestler. But then they decide to release him from WWE. CM Punk made his debut tonight on AEW Rampage, the new show that they had on tonight. CM Punk made his debut on AEW. And by the way, I'm gonna get to the reaction video here in just a minute. But yeah, if y'all want to see the Bray Wyatt documentary, just look it up. Just look it up when you get done with the video. Just look it up on YouTube. The documentary of Bray Wyatt from Ghost. Hold on, what was it called? I'm gonna find it on my YouTube search engine real quick. What it is, and I can tell y'all to search it up whenever y'all get done. It's Bray Wyatt's Ghost Stories. Search that up, and he'll describe how the Fiend character got created. I'm gonna go ahead and start reacting to the video now. I'm gonna start with the first one because this one is Roman Reigns versus John Cena. Okay, the title of it says if Roman Reigns will leave WWE if he doesn't. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I said if Roman Reigns beats John Cena, he leaves. They said if Roman Reigns does not beat John Cena, he will leave WWE. And his title's on the line. Does that tell you something? Those of y'all that's voting for Roman Reigns to retain his title, yeah, there's gonna be something coming on. Something's gonna change tomorrow night on SummerSlam. That's gonna be shocking to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna react to this real quick. And while y'all comment, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing real quick. I may have to pause it halfway through and tell y'all what my opinion is after this freaking stupid commercial from Discord.
And whatever's over there, everything here is an egg, Danny. Imagine a place to find out who you truly are. Even if you're that bounce.
I'll wait for this stupid freaking ad to stop. Oh.
This man thinks he can pin me 1-2.
Hold on. I'm gonna start that. I'll start that here in just a minute. I'll start that here in just a minute. But yeah. Are y'all gonna go check out that documentary that I was talking about when y'all get done with the stream? But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start reacting to this video now. Y'all just bear with me. James, are you still in here? James, are you still in here? Hey, bro, are you still in my stream? Don't know if he is. Oh, I sent you a thing on Zello. I just literally walkie-talkied you and asked if you were still on there. Alright, I'm gonna play this video, and I'm gonna probably stop it halfway and tell you what I think's gonna happen here. Because by the way it's going, the stakes are high in this match. It says, the title of the video, it says, if Roman Reigns does not beat John Cena, if Roman Reigns will leave if he beat hold on, what's the title again? Roman Reigns will leave if he doesn't beat John Cena. Will leave WWE if he doesn't beat John Cena. I'd like to see that.
Wise man. When's the last time I lost? My tribal chief, no one has ever beaten this Roman Reigns.
Yeah, no one has yet, but someone is gonna beat him.
because they all know why I'm here. You just don't get it. I am here to take the championship from you, go do the movies, so you have to stay here and embarrass me.
The only reason why they brought John back is because he's obviously going to win. Hold on a minute. Hold on before I continue this. John Cena just said he's going to pin him. I'm going to tell you right now, there has never been a match that John Cena has lost when there's a championship match. When there's a championship match and he's the challenger, he's always wins. You can't say no because he is a 16-time world champion. He won. He is a 14-time. I mean, no, wait a minute. 13-time WWE champion. 3-time world heavyweight champion when world heavyweight was a thing. He's a 16-time world champion. I'm telling you, after tomorrow, he's going to be a 17-time world champion, and I can guarantee you that because someone put a spoiler out from WWE that the only reason why they brought John back is because just so he could take the title. But I will tell you this. Roman also needs to watch his back because Big E won Money in the Bank last month, and I can guarantee you if Big E gets the opportunity, he's going to cash in, and Roman needs to worry about another target on his back if John don't win. So either way, if Roman retains against John, he needs to watch out for Big E because Big E could cash in. And every time someone cashes the Money in the Bank, they always win. So Roman needs to work, and he's not only watch John Cena, but he needs to watch his back for Big E because he's Mr. Money in the Bank. And every single person that Big E has went against, he's always won. And Money in the Bank matches, when they cash in, don't normally go maybe 30 seconds. Because as soon as they ring the bell, they hit their finisher straight off and they win. And y'all can say John Cena sucks. I'm going to guarantee you right now, if everyone says if people saying John Cena's going to win, he's obviously going to win. But Roman Reigns' cousin the Usos is the new SmackDown Tag Champs. Okay, if Usos lose, Roman loses. If Usos retain, Roman's going to retain. But I'm going to tell you right now, that shouldn't matter if who retains what. If Usos win and Roman loses, what's going to happen there? I'm going to finish this up now. I'm going to see what this is.
I'm not saying you're not great, but you have lost control. You are protected in this egomaniac bubble, and you need to be brought down to earth. And all that's going to take is 1, 2, 3. I mean, dude, are you really that naive? You couldn't see all the signs?
As far as I know, I want Roman stripped from that title. He has held it for too dang long, and he's taken advantage of the title. John, when he was champion, never took advantage. They just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Roman will retain since he won that almost a year ago.
So frustrated is because tomorrow that's all I have to do. If you get distracted, 1, 2, 3. You make a mistake. 1, 2, 3. If you're not perfect, it's 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Roman is gonna get distracted because Big E's gonna come out. See, everyone's saying John Cena's going to win.
SmackDown will no longer have a resident Universal Champion until WrestleMania in Dallas. See you there, thanks to Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman sucks anyways. He's held. Okay, I voted for him the first 2 times when he first got the champion, but he took advantage of it.
And all it takes is 1, 2,
And usually on John Cena's first pin, he don't pin until he does his finisher. So you don't have to worry about him pinning anytime soon.
You don't get it. And I'm trying to rationalize. I'm trying to understand it. You've been busy, movies, premieres.
But the only reason why they brought John back is because he's not making movies. And he's running low on money. That's why they brought him back.
What puts you above that? What makes you so special? Because you're in Hollywood now. You're a movie guy. You think I can't go to Hollywood, John? You think I can't make movies and commercials and do the whole nine? You think you're better than me? You think I...
Technically, John is better than you. He don't take advantage. You have to acknowledge him as a tribal chief for them to recognize you're a champion. That shouldn't be a thing. They're bringing back The Rock next year.
Either I'm leaving that stadium as the Universal Champion, or I'm leaving WWE. What?
Please leave WWE. We're sick of seeing your face. Oh, John Cena just freaking got him. Good Lord, John Cena just did a pinfall on him. Yes, that was not for a title, but John just beat him. They just did a real quick pinfall, and it wasn't for a title, and John just won. John just won that quick. Another one I want to react to is Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley tomorrow for the WWE champion. Goldberg is a Hall of Famer, and I've never seen a match that Goldberg has lost until Drew McIntyre went against him. So I want y'all to hear the Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley one. Goldberg can only wrestle 2 matches a year because that's on his contract. This is his second match, so he can't wrestle anymore. But however, from what I'm hearing, they're extending his he's going to see about extending his contract so he can have more matches, which ought to tell you he's going to win that title too. So I want to go to the Goldberg and Bobby Lashley real quick and see how that's going. I want to see what's going on that side of things over on Monday Night Raw. I'm going to tell you right now, Goldberg is a Hall of Famer, and he always wins a match in under 3 minutes. When was this? Okay, what's your vote for the WWE champion? Goldberg or Bobby Lashley? What's your vote for that one? Do y'all vote for Goldberg or Bobby Lashley? What's your all's vote for that one? Okay. Put your votes in right now. Who you think's gonna win that one? What's The Rock going? The Rock's not coming back. Rock's not going back until next year. Okay, votes. Okay, I'm getting votes for Goldberg. considering Bobby Lashley attacked his son in the audience. That's okay. Goldberg. Bobby's the champion, which means Goldberg's going to take the title from him. That's the only world champion Goldberg has not held in WWE. Quit running your mouth to his son. Here he comes, and he just speared MVP. So tomorrow night, you guys are in for a heck of a show. I'm sick of Lashley having that title. Yes, he's a good champion, but I want Goldberg to have it. Bobby can get it back another time. And I don't like the way Bobby Lashley and his manager MVP is targeting Goldberg's son. I do not like that at all. Get his. So I hope to God, I swear, anyone that targets a wrestler's son, the wrestler always wins when it comes to his kid. So whoever the heck wins, get Bobby's Lashley's ass out of the championship.
Goldberg, this is a message for you. Bill, do not let your son watch SummerSlam. Because if he does, he will watch the destruction that I'm going to put upon you. And it's going to be so bad that you won't even want to have him share the same last name with you. Because at SummerSlam, Bill, you're not next. You're done. New upgraded apps with dual action technology, plus odor, smell irresistible.
I don't know. I know that. But then we've also got another match tomorrow. I think it's Damian Priest and Sheamus. Hold on. Damian Priest and Sheamus. Hold on a minute. Let me look that up. Yeah, it is. Which I can't say nothing because back in 2005, Rey Mysterio and his kid. I don't know who did Rey Mysterio go against that targeted Rey's kid in 2005. I can't remember that one. It's kind of like that story all over again, but it's modern day. But then I'm also hearing rumors that Roman is going to go to Roman. They're saying Roman, if he leaves WWE, oh well. It wouldn't bother me a bit because I'm sick of him holding that title anyway. But it's Damian Priest versus Sheamus for that for the United States title, which is gonna be tomorrow. I do not know if it's in the kickoff. I will have to. We'll figure. I'll probably let you all know at some point whenever whenever that is on. I've got a couple action figures I'm wanting to show off. I don't know if I can get to them. I might wait until tomorrow during the kickoff to show y'all my action figures I have because I got some new action figures. Like I've got some new ones up top I hadn't even got to show yet. I know y'all have seen my older ones last year when I made videos of them, but I haven't showed you all the newer ones I have, like the elites I got around Christmas. But yeah. I think it was Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero is what I'm thinking of. Was the 2005 things. I haven't looked it up. The 2005 thing. And then there was a hold on. Weird. But I mean, there's only 2 matches I'm wanting to see tomorrow. They're not doing the SmackDown Women's Championship tomorrow night, or that's not what I'm hearing because of. So they're getting rid of. I think they're releasing Sasha Banks. That's why they're not having her in a match. So that title's off the board. They've got Nikki Cross, which is now Ash now. Nikki Ash now. Nikki Ash versus Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Champion tomorrow night. I don't know what your all's votes on that one is. Basically, I'm voting Nikki, and I'm thinking Nikki Ash is going to retain because she cashed in her Money in the Bank the day after Money in the Bank. She cashed in, she got the title. My favorite part during the title matches is watching them cash in because if one retains, they're gonna lose to the Money in the Bank because about 90% of the time, Money in the Bank wins. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna hold on a minute. I gotta answer the door. Where's my freaking camera cover at? Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, people saying they've only seen Rock and Cena go at it, but that was for other reasons besides into wrestling. Hold on. Are you. Hold on. Rock and Cena. Did you say Rock and Cena? Hold on. Did you say Rock and Cena? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Rock and Cena. What does that even mean? Y'all are. I mean, are you. I don't know. Can you repeat that comment to me? I was really hoping that that Fiend dude would come on because I was wanting to see if he could get me to get the real Fiend to follow me. Thing I was hoping he could come on here. Like, what do you mean, Rock and Cena? The Rock and John Cena. You won't watch anyone else. Well then, would you watch the Rock and Roman? Would you watch John Cena and the Roman Reigns tomorrow night? If I react to it, would you watch it? Because that's the main event of SummerSlam tomorrow night. Is Roman and Cena.
So as long as your mom's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
All right. Hey, if I don't know if Hannah's still on, but I know I haven't been talking to you, but if you're on here, my dad said you're allowed to watch me. So we're everything's cool. I just feel like I did something wrong the first second, but I didn't. So we're all cool. We're all cool. I thought I did something wrong, but I'm not. I'm not in trouble or anything. I thought I was in trouble, but I'm not. Um, did James ever get no on? Oh, jeez. No. But I mean, y'all voted Goldberg, right? I'm gonna see if he's still gonna watch me. I mean, if he wants to still watch me, I mean that's fine. He may have clicked over for a minute. Dad, you know you can still watch me. I ain't stopping you. You can still watch me. Watch it on TV if you want. Yeah, I know. One of my mods texted me and asked who you was. I told him I wasn't my dad. One of my mods did. I was just doing that because no, I just said it for that one part just so I can hype up a little bit because that's exactly what I think about the whole plan. And there's no kids over here, so I only said that one. That's the only thing I plan on saying anyway. No one's stopping him from watching. He's leaving. But Damian, hold on. I don't know if Sheamus will be if Sheamus might okay. What's your votes for the Sheamus versus Damian Priest match for United States Champion? Who's your pick on that? Sheamus or Damian? What's your pick on that? I'm drinking apple straw today because my mouth is kind of hurting me a little bit. And plus, I don't want to spill my drink on the laptop because it's a pretty big cup and it'll spill if it gets too full. So I had to use a straw. Sheamus? Yeah, Sheamus might win. What's your vote, Evelyn? And by the way, you spelled that wrong, by the way. Sheamus might retain, is my thing. Even though Sheamus has held it pretty long, even though I think his time may be about up. I hope that someone maybe Ricochet. I'm wanting Ricochet to win, but Do y'all know that Ricochet is from Kentucky? Did y'all know Ricochet is from Kentucky? He's from Paducah, the WWE wrestler. They've got another wrestler named Ernie. Shoot, what's his name? He's from Lexington, but he was a 205 Live wrestler, but he got released 3 weeks after he got hired. I tell you what, I might try to do 2 streams tomorrow. I might try to do another stream at some point in the morning. I'm gonna try to maybe do another. Yeah, you know where Lexington is? I've been to Lexington. I did a video there too. I love Lexington. It's a beautiful town to visit. Louisville is too. Sheamus is your vote. You see, my opinion is Sheamus and Damian are both good. So I can't decide on that one. I like them both, but I can't decide. I'm just going to go whoever's going to win on that one. I can't decide on that one. And for John and Roman, I'm not a big fan of John or Roman, but it's pretty obvious John's going to win. And from what I'm hearing, there's rumors going around saying Roman's going to go to AEW and feud with CM Punk. Because I heard about that. But yeah, I would really also this gives me something to react to. Edge finds his darkness on and delivers Seth Rollins something. Hold on, I want to pull up Edge and Seth Rollins really quick before we wrap up the stream or get close to wrapping up with the wrestling part. I want to show y'all the thing between Edge and Seth Rollins, because the only reason why they got rid of some of the wrestlers just so they can bring some of the older ones back. Edge has still got some stuff in him. Edge can do it. Edge is one heck of a competitor. Even though he's in his late 40s, early 50s, that man can move like he's young. Well, I don't care who wins that one because I like both of them, so I don't care. You know, Sheamus' time is probably getting about up. And I've noticed that every single person except John Cena and Edge that went for the Universal title against Roman Reigns has had the title. They have had the title. Cesaro wanted to go for the title. He's never had it. He lost against Roman Reigns at Backlash, and then at Hell in a Cell, Roman versus Ray. Ray lost. Money in the Bank. Edge lost. Okay, y'all cannot tell me John Cena is going to lose. Don't tell me John Cena is going to lose, because if he is, don't worry. If Roman retains, he won't have the title for very long, because Big E's going to cash in, because Big E's never held that title. You see, okay, you know how The Miz, okay, The Miz is not in a SummerSlam match, but do you know how The Miz has held titles and John Morrison has never held titles? What's up, Coxford? Hey, I watched your stream the other night. I just want to give y'all go check out Coxford Gamer. He is a famous YouTuber. I watched him the other night on his stream. He actually has a lot of views. I'm glad to have a big YouTuber in my stream tonight. For the first time, I've actually got a big YouTuber in my stream. But my opinion is, I think what's going to happen is John Cena might win. Which I will definitely be on tomorrow night reacting to SummerSlam. I do not know how long. Okay, I'm gonna try to be on the stream about maybe 5 o'clock Central, and then the show starts at 7, which means the show's from 7 to 10. So you're looking at 5 hours of me streaming, which if y'all can watch me that long. And I mean, I'm gonna push records here. This is probably gonna be record breaking. I have the longest stream I've streamed is 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna push it tomorrow night. But I'm gonna react to the Seth Rollins and Edge thing real quick. Because it says Seth Rollins has pushed Edge into a dark place where his blood runs black. I don't think that's blood. I think it looks like tarp or paint or something. Because I know how WWE is, they fake a lot of stuff.
I heard what you said. I really heard what you said. And it sat with me. Your boot on the back of my neck, my face mashed into that Money in the Bank briefcase. I know it was 2014, but I still feel it like it was yesterday. And I'll be honest.
I'm going to tell you this. Edge made Money in the Bank famous. He was the first Money in the Bank winner in 2005.
I was worried about my wife. I was worried about my kids. And last week, you threatened all of those same things again. And I get it, you threatened those things, and that's the thing to do when you face Edge. That's the mind game you play.
Guys and wrestlers
supposed to hit me in the heart.
Figuehorn was relevant. Don't even know what you mean by that.
Except with you, Seth.
So he's been rising.
See, because I take my cues.
Edge and Randy Orton feuded a long time ago, but Edge always lost. Well, no, he didn't. He won one match, and that was at WrestleMania 36, which was in 2020. Edge beat Randy Orton in the Last Man Standing match. Is my thing, and I'm hearing they're going to put some kind of match up for SummerSlam tomorrow. There's some kind of stipulation going to be taking place tomorrow in one of the matches. I know they've got a stipulation with Roman and John Cena's where if Roman does not beat John Cena, he leaves WWE. And that's the main event.
And because if I'm being truthful, it's because I like it.
I'm telling you right now, someone needs to strip Roman from the title. I'm sick of him having it. Someone needs to strip him.
Where the blood runs black. I do see clearly on this day. I see that at SummerSlam, I don't just have to beat you. I have to break you.
I do not know why my girlfriend says John Cena is not good. I do not know why she says that. John Cena is not good. Neither is Roman, but someone's got to win that title. And I'm voting John. I do not want Roman having that title. I'm voting John, even though I don't like neither one of them. And I hate that they got rid of The Fiend. I absolutely hate. I hate they got rid of The Fiend. The Fiend was one of my favorite characters. They got rid of him. In fact, I've got a couple of his action figures up here on the shelf here. I could probably show y'all tomorrow before I start reacting to the show, where I could try to. Well, I could probably try to dig one of them down now, but I don't know if I could dig all of the action figures down because I've got a whole shelf full of them over here to the collection. I've got maybe close to 90-something action figures standing on that shelf. At my mom's house, I have a belt. I have a belt, like a big I have a real actual WWE Championship belt that's made out of metal. I got that at a flea market over here in Kentucky. I got this at a flea market. It's about the size as the real belt. It's got the plates in there. We can take the plates out and change them out. I got Fiend plates and Drew McIntyre plates. I put the Fiend plates in because obviously I know it's not close to Halloween yet, but for Halloween, and I know I'm turning 20 in and I know I'm turning 20 next Sunday. I'm turning 20 next Sunday. But I'm going to tell you this. Don't call me childish. But I'm going to dress up as The Fiend for Halloween. He's a WWE wrestler. I'm going to dress up as The Fiend. I'm gonna find a way to pull it together, and I'm gonna dress up as The Fiend. I've got face paint because I did The Fiend last year for Halloween, but I never got to go out to the places or show off for anybody at the scare, because we have this thing here in town where we live at, here in our town, called Scare on the Square on the Courthouse, where you go to the courthouse and you can walk around in your costumes, go trick or treat, show off your costume. Go into a costume contest to see who's going to be the best costume. I want to go there and show off my costume because I never got to do it last year because of the coronavirus. I want to go there and do that. I am not trick-or-treating. I am too old for candy. But I'm going to go and I'm going to dress up and I'm going to show off my costume. By the way, I'm going to put... Okay. If it's alright with you, I'm going to put Coxford Gamer as a moderator. He has good content, so I'm going to add him as a moderator. But I mean, it's just, I have never, like, I mean, of course, last year I didn't get the Fiend mask, so I had to walk around with face paint, and the way whoever did my face paint made it look so real. It looks so real. I went to people's houses, and someone asked me, one of the house, okay, no one even knew who I was. One kid, I walked up to the door and trick-or-treated. He looked at me, and he seen the dreadlocks, he seen the clown pants, he seen the black jacket, leather jacket. He looked at me, he said, "Are you the Fiend?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Are you the Fiend?" And he asked me, how did I do that? I told them, I can tell you how, but I'd rather keep it secret. Hey, I might run into a few of y'all at Scare on the Square if y'all live in Kentucky. I have not, okay, I went through the Louisville Zoo when they had their Halloween up there in Louisville, Kentucky. I went up there and I went through the zoo one year, dressed up, and I think, what did I dress up as? Jeez, I can't remember. I dressed up as something from Goosebumps. And then one year I went up and I dressed it up as Boba Fett from Star Wars when my dad dressed up as Darth Vader. And then, okay, my dad wore his Darth Vader suit. We went through the booth where they had pictures set up where you can get pictures with your favorite characters at the Louisville Zoo. We come across a Star Wars booth and we're dressed up as Star Wars characters. There's a Darth Vader there. I'm dressed up as Boba Fett. I got my picture made with Darth Vader and Han Solo and Princess Leia from Star Wars. So I kind of fit right in with them. I have never seen a WWE booth at Louisville, but I can guarantee you if I wanted to, I could start one. I just got to find a bunch of people to tag along with me. Like, I mean, I had thoughts. If me and my girlfriend could go trick-or-treating, I had thoughts. She could be a girl wrestler. I could be the Fiend. If it came to that. And then I could have my brother come in and I could have him be, because I've got 2 Universal titles. I'm thinking about giving him one of them and he can have a title for his wrestling thing if he decides to be a wrestler. He talked about being a wrestler too with me as well. Would you see my dad? Okay, not trying to make fun of him if he's still in the chat, but if he dressed up as a wrestler, he would be Braun Strowman. Because one, he's bald. Well, he's starting to go bald. He's got a little bit of hair on him, but he's got a shaved head. He's bald. He could probably let his beard grow out a few more inches, and he'd look like Braun Strowman and he's kind of heavy, and he'd have to pack on a little bit more weight. He'd have to get over 300 pounds to be Braun. I can pull this stuff off. I've pulled things off before. I can do it again. I have never got to do a YouTube video on Halloween, but I need to probably start doing that. That would give me something new if I could draw people in. Any WWE games. The biggest thing that's been getting views on my Twitch and YouTube is basically WWE 2K20. Why, I don't know. Why it's just those contents. I don't think no one likes my Fortnite content anymore. It's probably because I've stopped getting wins. Because I'm slacking really bad. I do not play Fortnite anymore. I do not like it. I do not like Fortnite anymore. But I still play it. I'm more of a GTA person and a WWE person. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If y'all have not played WWE games, you should definitely check them out. They will get you a lot of views. Ever since I've gotten 2K20, my subs has went up. But I'm going to be on live again tomorrow at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Central. 6 o'clock Eastern. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the Central Time Zone. Here in my part of Kentucky, I'm on Central Time Zone. But if you go like an hour away, you're on the Eastern Time Zone. Because... And y'all want to hear a fun fact about me? You want to hear a fun fact about me? When I first started my channel back in 2016. Fun fact about me. In 2016, when I started this, there was not one YouTube video of the town I lived in, not even one up on YouTube or nothing. But then when I made a video of the town, it went famous. Because I made a video of the town I live in. Yeah. I like GTA 5 now. I don't know if he dressed up. I don't know. How old is your boyfriend? I tell you what, I'm gonna make the stream go maybe another 15 minutes, maybe another 14, 15 minutes, then I'll start signing off and stuff. But I wanted to react to a few WWE stuff if I could, because that's my new gig now. I'm wanting to do on my channel now. I don't know what's gonna be next in line after that. I don't even know. I mean, once you get addicted to wrestling, you can't get out of it. I used to watch it when I was about 3 or 4 years old. I started watching it with my dad. Back in his time, the Hardy Boy. Back in that time, in the 2004, 2005, the Hardy Boys were famous. Jeff and Matt Hardy. I'm not a fan of the Hardy Boys. I absolutely do not like them. Because what is so good? What is so interesting about them picking up somebody and just throwing them through a table? Ain't nothing interesting about that. I want to see something that's more intense than that. The Undertaker, when I was younger, like middle school age, my favorite wrestlers was The Undertaker and Kane. They're brothers of destruction. Oh, I'm talking about Evelyn's boyfriend. That's what I'm talking about. She had told about her boyfriend. I'm talking about her boyfriend. But yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, you see. Yeah, it was. They're making a GTA 6, and I'm thinking about getting it for my one unless it comes out for Xbox Series X, which I have not got one. Still. I have a cousin that I visited up in Illinois. When I visited him, when I went to visit family I stay, I was looking through his game systems, okay? I went through his game closet. He has almost every single freaking game system you can ever think of. Literally. Every single freaking game system. He's got the newest Xbox. He is the first one I know of that's got the newest Xbox. My girlfriend has an Xbox One X. I have an Xbox One S. So hers is a little newer than mine. She got hers around in Christmas of 2020 because she wanted to play Xbox with me and be like me. She wanted to join in with me. I didn't get her, even though I probably should have been a good boyfriend and got it for her. But I didn't think at the time. Call of Duty, I am not a big fan of Call of Duty. You'll never see me play Call of Duty. Even though I'm good at sniping on Fortnite, I don't know if I could even pass on Call of Duty. But if you guys remember, when I played Halo on my Xbox 360, I had aimbot. I could shoot from midair. If you guys remember Mason, one of my friends used to come over and I used to make videos with. He's not part of my channel no more. If you guys remember Mason, he came over and he would always play games with me. Okay. I looked back at one of my videos. Didn't even aim or nothing, and I shot him. Next thing you know, you hear him scream. He screams very loud. He screams very loud. As if the world's ending because I shot him. Just because I shot him. I owned Halo 3 and 4 for 360, but I gave the games to my brother because I don't play 360 much anymore. I can't, obviously, if I'm not going to play that game system very much, I give the game to someone I know. But then, of course, I've got 2 new co-hosts, which y'all haven't met if you haven't been on, because Dijon joined me in 2018. Tyler joined me this year. He replaced Mason because Mason came to me and he decided he was going to quit on me. Will I watch Call of Duty? No, I will not watch Call of Duty. Plus, I don't even know why people would even play that game. I mean, there's nothing interesting about it. It's weird. I was texting one of my mods the other day on Discord, my YouTube mods. I was texting one of them the other day on my Discord. And we was talking about the Halo games and the Gears of War games. We thought they was both owned by Epic Games. No, they weren't. Halo was owned by something else. Gears of War is owned by Epic Games, which is the same company that invented Fortnite. Literally. GTA 5, GTA 4, all the GTA games, and Bully Scholarship Edition, they're all owned by Rockstar Games. There's a race car game that's owned by I don't know what the name of that game is, but there's a race car game. It's owned by Rockstar Games. I think it's called I don't know what the name of it is. If y'all played it, I'm not gonna keep y'all on much longer. I think I'll let it go. I think I'll let my stream go maybe another 8 more minutes, and then we'll get off here. Because I'm kind of on a time limit right now. I'm going to try to do maybe 2 streams tomorrow. I'm going to try to do one maybe at some point in the morning or some point in the early of the afternoon before I do the wrestling thing. I don't play Borderlands anymore. I don't play Far Cry, but I do not play... Call of Duty is a childish game. It kind of is. I mean... So if you subtract the blood and violence in that. Assassin's Creed, I very rarely played that when I had 360. Far Cry 6 looks like a good game, but I've never played it. Flip. I have my Xbox on right now. I can go through my games that I have right now. I have on my one. Because I've got all of the Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I've only got 2 Five Nights at Freddy's games. I got rid of the other ones because I didn't play them. I've got Fortnite, Gears 5, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3. I thought I had 4, but I guess I accidentally deleted it. GTA 5, Hello Neighbor, Minecraft Dungeons, Roblox, Star Wars Battlefront, WWE Battlegrounds, WWE 2K20, which Battlegrounds is the newest WWE game that's out right now. They're making a 2K22, which they better put it on one because I'm going to be one of the first ones who gets it. I was one of the first ones that got Battlefront. That out of all my friends, I was one of the first ones who got Battlefront and streamed it. I have not finished Gears 5 yet. Me and my girlfriend started Gears 5 a couple months ago, but we haven't got to finish it yet. It's kind of an action-packed life campaign, more multiplayer zombies. Are you talking about multiplayer and campaign on Halo or Gears of War? I've made a few videos of Five Nights at Freddy's before, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I put down high voltage warning because I scream. Those things scare the crap out of me if you don't expect them, because I kind of brace myself. Half the time I don't scream because I brace myself. Sometimes when I scream in the video, I'm not really screaming. I'm doing that because to get the views pumped up and interested. Sorry if I ruined something on one of my videos, but that's just how I am. I want the viewers to get a little hyped, like you feel entertained or get laughed or just laugh at something. Fortnite is childish. I'm getting sick and tired of it. My girlfriend plays Sims. I don't play Sims. I don't know. I just can't stand watching people play Sims. I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard there was this thing earlier this last year. There was kids playing was it Roblox or Sims? They was playing one of the games, and then there was adults going on and asking kids if they want to play with them. And then there was a sex scene in one of the games. And one of the people that the kid was playing with, they come to find out was a predator. Like someone who wanted to do things to kids. And they had to stop certain people from playing Roblox for a little while because of that issue earlier last year. Right now, I'm having to watch who comes on my channel right now because I had someone come on my channel here the other day, like a troll. I don't know if it was a troll or or whatever, or what's the word I said earlier? Crap, I can't think of the word. I said it earlier just a minute ago. Oh, geez, it was another word for perverted. It was another word. Predator. Predator is what I was trying to think of. But I had one come on and literally ask me what I was doing, where I lived at, what kind of games I played, because they thought I was younger. I don't look younger. But here's what I did tell them. I said, I don't know where you come from, but I sure as heck know where you're going, and I kicked them off. Right now, I'm having to watch who comes on right now. I used to not care, but right now I'm having to watch right now because I know Coxford, I know my girlfriend, I know Evelyn. I've watched Coxford since 2017. Y'all are real. Y'all are real. I will tell you right now, y'all are real. I can tell by the way people types if they're fake because they will put down like weird letters. They'll put down stars. They'll put down hash marks. They'll literally put down weird stuff. But I will tell you guys right now, if y'all do YouTube, y'all need to watch out for trolls because that's a big issue right now on the YouTube channel. But I mean, I can't say that the trolls will quit going away because they'll come back. But I'm done with the WWE part. Does anybody got any comments or questions real quick? We're running on the last 2 minutes of the stream here. Does anyone got any questions or comments? Because I'm gonna try to be on. I'm gonna try to be on again tomorrow. No question. All right. The time is. I'm gonna try to see if I can beat the kickoff. If I'm home on time, I'm gonna try to see if I can beat the kickoff of the show. Um, I don't know if the kickoff starts at 6 Central or 5 Central. I'm gonna go ahead and set my stream up for 5 when I get up tomorrow. I'm gonna set it up for 5 in case it's 2 hours long for the kickoff, because that gives me more time to get an audience in and talk about what's gonna go on before it starts at 7. Kind of get y'all prepped a little bit to what's gonna go, what y'all are in for tomorrow. But you're looking at me not getting off till 10 o'clock, which means the sun will be going down while I'm on stream. So that'll be the first time. I'm used to doing WWE streams, normally about 3 hours. I'm going to push it. I'm going to do 5 hours tomorrow night. I'm going to push it a little bit. Because I've had some WWE fans come through, and I've had some WWE fans literally come on my YouTube stream. One of them asked me if I wanted to meet the real wrestler because they followed their fan page on Instagram, on my Instagram page. By the way, if y'all want to go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, it's Tornado Boy Turner Gamer on Instagram. If y'all want to follow me, y'all can direct message me or something anytime if y'all got questions or comments. I'm not on it as much, but I'll eventually usually get back to you. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Tornado Boy Turner Gamer. I tell you what, I know this is a little off topic, but I slept in late this morning. I didn't get up till maybe about 12:30, 1 o'clock this afternoon. Oh dang, you got me beat. How do you beat me like that? That's no fair. One day I might make it that far if I get more views. I wanna see if I can do that. But I can't. But I probably can't because I get bored after a while. I get bored. Yeah, I know that. I think you must have took a nap. You got up at 6:15. By the way, you're an hour ahead of me. Me and my girlfriend, we live on 2 different time zones, but we're in the same state of Kentucky. I'm on Central Time and she's on Eastern Time, so she's an hour ahead of me. So it gets confusing every time we would talk. We didn't know what time we do this because it just throws you off between the 2 time limits. Ah, flip. You made 6 hours on Twitch. By the way, I made a little bit of money off Twitch here. I only made about maybe $5, which I guess it's probably because I'm not active as much right now. And I can't. It's hard for me to be active right now because I'm not always having a good internet connection. So it's hard for me to do it. Yeah, when I was in school, I couldn't function on 5 hours of sleep. 7 maybe I could. Which I graduated this year, and it feels weird because this is the time of school would be in, and I'm not in school, and it feels very awkward being at home when everyone else is in school. But I'll eventually get used to it. Can't get a job, which, by the way, my dad owns a wood shop. My dad came to me and asked me the other day if I would go out to the wood shop and work with him and make money if I by helping him paint picnic tables because he builds picnic tables a lot. You see, no, actually, you graduate next year. But my dad made picnic tables a lot. He wanted me to go in and see if I could paint. I'm not in the woodworking. I've only went out there worked maybe 1 or 2 times. But it was just to clean up around the shop. I didn't mess with the tools. I've drilled a few things. I've hammered a few things. I only made about maybe $40 for the 3 hours that I was there. Or was it 60? Because it was $20 an hour. I'd go for it, dude. You can buy more stuff for my setup. I've got a setup actually. I've got a microphone laying in my bag here, and I got a webcam. But right now, those are having issues right now. I can't use my mic right now, my webcam, because there's something wrong with the thing. I think you know what? I might try to use my webcam tomorrow. I might actually try to use that. I might actually try to use that and hook it up to my laptop and see if I can get it up and running again. See if it'll make the picture kind of clear up a little bit. Because I got that set up here about a year and a half ago. I just don't know why I'm not even using it. Right now I'm using a naked laptop right now. Someone asked me the other day about linking my Discord to my Xbox Live. I do not know how to do that. Or I gotta chat with my Discord people while I'm on Xbox. If I like play Among Us or something. I've only played Among Us maybe one time, but I've never gotten to record it. What lights are you wanting me to get? Like, what are y'all talking about? I'm gonna give some. I done gave one shout out. I'm gonna give y'all shout outs. Go subscribe to my friend Wolf Cougar 98. My friend James. He's got some good content. Subscribe to my girlfriend Hannah. She does TikToks on her YouTube channel. She does dance. She knows she dances on TikTok. If y'all want to see her content, if you are interested, and go subscribe to Evelyn Ava Gray Vlogs and Music. You can also check them out on Twitch, but I do not know her Twitch name. Y'all could go follow her on Twitch. I'm not used to giving shout outs, but I just feel like I just want to give out some shout outs. Yeah, I figured I'd make her a little red. I figured I'd do that. Yes, that's my girlfriend. That is my girlfriend. And Coxford Gamer is a big YouTuber. All right. Don't yes. I don't care as long as y'all watch me or whoever y'all watch. Hold on. I want to address something really quick because I just got a message from one of my mods. I need to address something really quick. Um. Okay, Evelyn just told me on a direct message someone was on her Twitch a little while ago asking sexual questions. Um, I'm pretty sure it's one of my trolls because there's someone. Is it that I don't know? Is it that same person that was asking about me and making up crap about me and my girlfriend and saying stuff about me again? Is it that person again? Because that's the only way that would happen. Because here recently, I got told that someone's been making remarks about me on YouTube here the other day. Because someone came on my channel last year and literally called my content fake and said that they was going to expose me to see how fake my content is when I was just talking about something on my YouTube. They came on and they was like making fun of me because of what stuff I had in my room. They said that every game I played was babyish and saying that I eat too much freaking fudge rounds and crap when I don't even eat that much stuff like that. And they was trying to find stuff, and then they tried to say that my girlfriend was a cover up. They tried to say my girlfriend was a cover up to think that I was dating my friend James and being gay when that was not true. When y'all seen the truth here. Because if that was true, first of all, I'm not gay. I will never be gay. I'm straight as an arrow. Or else I wouldn't be dating a girl. Yep, that sounds like the same person that's causing crap with me, which would not be surprising if they show up on my stream tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm going to get all my mods on here tomorrow. I'm getting security on here tomorrow to take care of that issue if they come on. I'll go talk to all my mods. I tell you what, tomorrow, before the stream starts, I'll definitely talk to all you mods because there is absolutely something that's just I need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen again because that sounds like drama's gonna start up again. And that drama, of course, I had peace on my stream for 2 months, which I'm guessing this is gonna start up again. I'm guessing. I ain't gonna take it with trolls on my channel. No, it's not that. No, it's not that person. It was not that person. It's the freaking. No, it's. I'm about literally tired of it. I can kick trolls off my channel the same way they came on. But I'm gonna tell you right now. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Before I go. If there is some names, there is going to be some weird names I need you all to watch for on my chat if you're on here. If you see any weird names, which I'm going to give you the green light when to start paying attention to the chat. I'm going to give you green lights. I'm going to give you all a signal. Because if I see something in my chat, I'm going to probably either be like, do something about that, or I'm going to be like, y'all need to put this person in timeout or block them. You know, there's no sense of putting them in timeout. There's no sense of putting them in timeout because obviously they're just going to keep coming back and they're going to keep coming back. Only thing I could tell you all is to do is just block them. Just don't block them. Don't block them. Don't report them or nothing. Don't block them. Don't put them in timeout. Report them immediately and report them for harassment because YouTube tends to take that a little more serious than what you report them. YouTube will take that really serious. And the best thing I could tell you to is just report them for sexual harassment or terroristic threatening because YouTube tends to take that really serious. But I tell you what, it's getting late here. It's 12:45 a.m. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Y'all have an awesome day. Y'all have an awesome day, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Y'all have a good night. Hold on, I'm gonna read this last comment real quick before I go. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna read that real quick, and I'm gonna give you all a chance for the ones that hasn't followed me. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagram real quick if y'all can. I'll let y'all can follow my Instagram. Here's my account if you guys want to follow it. If y'all can see, if y'all want to follow my account real quick, go right ahead. Here it is, right here. Some of y'all have already got me on Instagram, but if y'all want my Instagram account, go right ahead. Follow me. I don't have what set up. But yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I will see you guys. Okay, I might try to do a stream at some point in the morning. If I got time, I might try to do it earlier in the afternoon, and then might try to do another one. And then I'm gonna do the WWE one. So I don't know when I'm gonna do a stream, but I'll just do the stream at I'll pick a time and whenever I get up in the morning and when I'm well rested, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow as far as the stream. By the way, I'm gonna follow Cox for Gamer on my Instagram because I know if he even has an Instagram, I'll look him up real quick. I'm gonna follow him real quick. And if I had, I don't even know why I ain't even got him already. I should have had him by now, but I haven't, I guess. Well, I don't even think he has Instagram. Yeah, I don't think he got it. Wait, is Coxper still in the chat? Is Coxper still in the chat? Or is he not? I guess he's gone. Okay, okay, I will get his Instagram tomorrow then. I'll get his Instagram tomorrow then. So I was gonna say, if any of y'all YouTubers want to follow me on Instagram, go right ahead. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Y'all have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow for the WWE thing. But y'all have a good night and thank you guys for stopping by. See you guys tomorrow.